I'm a
Fishbowl.
junkie.
What?
Fishbowl.
Junkie.
Tell him again.
I'm a
Fishbowl.
junkie. And I like it funky.
First off, welcome. You are listening to the Fishbowl presented to you by Frail. Fucking hell. We have a packed house today. And holy shit. Yeah, I'm yelling. Fucking yelling.
Loud.
We got a madhouse today. We're packed out. We got the whole crew in here. And we're going to be, you're listening to us. You got
No
the whole
seats
Frail
left.
gang. There's not one seat left.
Look at Mono, he's upset.
The dog's in here. Fuck off, Mono.
But basically,
Fuck off.
yeah, you're gonna be listening to us for however long this shit works. If it doesn't work out, you probably will stop hearing from us. But I reckon it's gonna work out, and you're gonna be hearing shit for a long time. You're gonna be hearing segments such as we've got heaps of shit that you're gonna be listening to.
Oh, who's here? Who's here?
Well, fuck me.
Just interrupt then, Jordan.
Go on.
Right, so you got
Jimmy,
myself,
right,
Yakko. Sitting on my left, you have George. Jacob. You've got Jordan, far left. On the other couch over there, Calamari.
It's an absolute honour to be here. Just put that disclaimer out there. Okay, thank you very much.
And then, next one you get James.
Yeah. And
The
I'm sort of a blow-in,
Yeah.
if anything, and I'm just... It's,
Jimmy's a jerk.
yeah, I've got some interesting views, but to be honest, there's no, like, everyone was like, oh, are you going to sit? What's going on? What's going to do? But I'm next to Cal, and I'm up next to him, and this is as close as he's let me to him for my whole life.
And
He
for,
looks
for good reason.
Very
For good
comfortable.
reason. I'm a bit of a pest, and
Yeah.
I like to get close to it.
I must say, I'm quite uncomfortable right now.
So that's a cry for help. But basically, we're going to have segments such as we're going to have a prank call. Who doesn't love a prank call? We're going to have fucking big segment that's coming to the table. It's a segment called Cal's Crush. Now, basically, this segment, what it's going to contain is we've got Cal sitting on the couch in front of me. Now, Cal is going to find himself the perfect woman, and the perfect woman is going to find herself Cal. Now, we're going to have basically an application system where you can apply, upload your resume, and we'll review it to see if you're worthy or not to basically spend, 5-10 minutes with Cal.
I'd like to say it's not going to be easy.
No, fuck no.
Cal's like, we spoke about this the other day. Cal's like a pit bull. He's got that much, because I've been trying for years to do what we're trying to do here with the applicants, is to get involved with Cal on a more intimate level. I love him to death. He's my best mate. I love him. But he's like a pit bull. He's fucking dangerous, and you don't know when he's going to snap. But everyone fucking wants one.
Yeah, and we're trying to find that perfect match. But basically,
Yeah.
we're gonna have segments on segments. We're gonna have bike talk, Cal's Crush, prank call. We're gonna answer questions. We're gonna talk about shit that probably
Shouldn't be talked about.
Shouldn't talk about. Well, we're gonna talk about it. So yeah, pretty much.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm
you don't have a
serious.
choice.
Oh, okay.
But basically,
All
yeah,
good.
that's fucking it. How the fuck? Oh, we've just come back from the pub and we just come back from a gin distillery.
It was
Can
interesting.
I
Which
just
is
intervene here
interesting.
quickly and say gin distilleries fucking suck.
Okay.
You can't smoke cigarettes because the place is going to blow up apparently.
Yeah.
Fair
and
call,
gin,
though.
no, shit call.
Well,
Gin
but it's a
isn't
fair
that-
call, just so you can have your
Right.
one cigarette.
He's visibly
Basically, we were at
upset.
the gin distillery, and George wanted to smoke, so he said, "Hey, buddy, you got a smokers or what?" And this cat said, he was actually really nice about it. He
No,
said,
completely
all credit
fair.
to him. but-
"No, we don't, because everything in here is fucking flammable. So
Very understandable.
you may not
Yeah.
have a cigarette.
Yeah.
If you want to, you got to go across the street."
And we've got a
And-
petrol station next door.
Right
So if
next.
we go up, that goes up. And George said, "Are you kidding?" And we all went, "Are you kidding, George? Are you
Well, I
fucking
just think it's a bit of a
joking?"
carry on. Anyway,
It's not a carry-on, mate.
I will add that I got a free drink out of it though.
Yeah, we did.
That was good.
Yeah, because he.
Even though
buggered
he
up.
hated
That's
it.
got nothing to do with all good man. I won't smoke. Can you get us a drink? It's got nothing to do with that. He's just buggered up the order.
Well, I was just too stingy to actually order a drink, and the
You ended up
gods
getting
looked
one.
down on me and went, "You know what, George?
Today
Grab yourself a
you're
gin.
trying gin.
Yeah, there
How
you go."
was it?
Bloke fucked up. He brought us an extra
Boring.
Never
beverage.
again.
You don't
Well,
like
not
it.
never.
Because you're new to the
Very
whole.
new.
For everyone
Very
at
new.
home, George had his first beer about a week ago. So
You'd
he's-
almost
he's,
be able to tell us.
he's experimenting with different things.
Yeah.
It's like he's 16 and he's not sure what he's after yet. He's
How many beers
He's
Sure,
poking
personally.
around.
do you reckon you've had in total?
How many beers in total?
Yeah. Because I reckon you'd be able to count.
Well, I could.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
and listen.
settled it. I think we're reaching about 16 beers total.
Hey!
So,
Yeah, really,
yeah,
slab.
yeah.
It's a slippery
Big.
slope. It's
Big,
a slippery
big,
slope,
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Let me tell you.
And a gin.
And a gin.
And I had
Yeah,
a gin.
too,
And
actually.
on the roster.
Since you started this journey,
Yeah.
what's been your favourite?
You want my honest?
Yep.
Carlton Draft has been my favourite.
Bang!
Good.
Wow.
What do you think on dries?
Dries?
Easy.
You don't like them, do you?
I hate it. I reckon they're piss water. I reckon they're just. It's
Hates dries but likes furfies.
me.
Yeah,
No, you got me mixed up.
No,
with
that's-
the Force.
that's me.
That's him. Yeah, that's Cal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the furfs. I'm not a.
I
massive
drink all of it.
fan.
I think the dries were fine. They weren't offensive.
Nah, they're an easy beer.
Easy beer.
Easy beer.
Yeah. What?
Did you have egg salad for lunch or something? Because I'm smelling it.
Cal, if you're not
What are
watching,
you
Cal's
talking about?
face is right next to Jimmy's and he's just asking
Yeah.
if he's had
Yeah.
egg salad.
Yeah, really stinging the nostrils right now, Jimmy.
If you come in a bit closer, you might be able to taste it.
I can't help.
So yeah, we checked out a gin distillery, which we'd never done. We ended up having one drink. We went to our local pub, which is great. And
was.
yeah, fucking. Other than that, I'd like to fucking go around the circle. And I feel like this is a good task. You bring up. Me and Geordie did it briefly. The first time that you met each person that we've got here.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember any single one of you.
I've got light memories.
What the
I've
fuck
got
you
light
doing here,
memories.
No, I genuinely don't remember any
Really?
first interaction.
Well,
with
that's
any of
just
you.
hurtful.
Fucking idiot.
Oh,
You
what?
were definitely at the skate park. There's no question. I wouldn't have met you anywhere else other than Mount Evelyn skate park.
Why not?
Yeah,
Because I just wouldn't have.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we definitely met at the skate park.
I do remember Foss. He was the only. All of yous, the rest were like just merged into one. But Foss was wearing like tight red shorts.
Oh,
and,
those
like,
red shorts.
Yeah, and like a
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
Wally top at the skate park, and I went, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I
this
getting myself
bloke.
into?
Yeah, what's going on here?"
I
So-
remember the first time I met you
Really?
very clearly. It was at Fossil's house, and we went to Rampart. And and you set an X up
Christ.
over the box jump in the game of bike, and I got my bars stuck in my t-shirt. I almost fucking died.
Fuck.
That
At
is
the old
terrifying
Mitcham.
shit, that.
Yeah, it would have been.
Wow. Fuck. Well, I guess it would have been the same. But I think what I really just wanted to jump to is like, I don't know why I even brought that up because just really wanted to bring up something. And it was, speaking of like, this is not even close to the first time that we've all done shit together. But fucking hell. If you guys are new to us, basically, we don't even run, own nothing. We surround ourselves around lots of bikes. Cal's phone's ringing. For fuck's sake! Oh my god!
Sorry.
Dickhead.
Oh
Sorry.
my god! We
You
should make it a thing that every
arsehole.
time your phone rings, we all get to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, rule on the show. If your fucking phone rings, you
Sorry.
get a punch in the
Yeah.
dick.
Sorry,
Need
it was
a
me
BB
mother.
gun.
Alright.
Just
Yeah,
like
or like a little
fucking-
spud gun that we
Yeah.
just launch a whole potato at you, fucking scone. But basically, yeah. So we surround ourselves. I guess you could say we all started this shit from riding bikes together, and that eventually led to riding mountain bikes. Anyway, there was a trip that we did. We do a lot of trips. We go to all around Australia, where we go to. Not really all around. We've been to fucking.
Victoria.
Just Victoria.
Well,
mate.
we've been
Let's not
outside.
get
We've been to
carried
Adelaide,
away.
Canberra, and Adelaide. We done.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good point, actually. Yeah.
And basically, one of the most recent trips we all did together was to Mount Borbor, where Geordie
home the gold.
Geordie was racing and he took home the gold in downhill
Done.
racing.
Shortly retired after that.
But basically, I feel like every trip we go on, no matter how good or shit it is, there's always something you'll take away from it. And one of the biggest things that I took away from that trip was a moment where me and George, me and George were. I wasn't racing, and me and George were walking. I was on the camera, and we were like, "Oh, we'll walk down the track a bit. We'll park up at a real good spot." And anyway, George is going, "Yeah, fucking oath, let's go." And it was a bit misty, so the grass was real fucking like real skatey.
It was
Yeah.
slippery.
So George has got a handful. He's got a Coke in one hand, and we're walking down the track, and it's steep, like it's fucking steep. And we're walking over this berm. It's basically a berm is like a tiny little hill, but it's very steep.
It's steep.
And George is wearing.
It was steep.
You wearing Air Maxes?
Yeah, no
Literally
tread
just
left.
a no grip.
Yeah.
And George
Used
and like there's
Air
a bit of a
Maxes.
crowd behind us. Like anyway,
A bit of a crowd.
The whole
Everyone was there. The whole event worth of people.
everyone at Mount
It was at the
Borbor
start gate.
is
more or less.
fucking it's at the start gate. It's everyone's there. George has got a Coke in his hand. And he's walking down this berm, and basically it's like a bull had just taken him out from under his legs, swept him off his feet, and he's not only slipped up in the air, he's gone full. Remember the plank challenge? He's like
On my
full
back.
extension, like legs straight out in the air,
Yeah.
and bang, hit the deck. Coke has still managed to stay up fucking in the air.
Oh, if you know me, you know I respect my Coca-Cola.
Ain't no way is that Coke
I
hitting
wouldn't,
the
I
deck.
wouldn't drop a drip.
So basically, I'd like to go around and is there any specific moments from trips or events that we've all done that you can fucking you can think of? Another one was Cal. We buried Cal on a camping trip.
Oh, that was unreal.
But
Well,
if they-
I've got a video, and I don't know where all this shit works if we can put it up anywhere, but we're literally going, and shovels we're at the Murray, right, around the fire, and Cal's notorious for getting fuck-eyed real quick and just
Going to sleep.
Yeah, he just obliterates himself, and I don't know if he's got something going on where he
Numerous
feels
occasions.
like he has to do it to
No,
himself. or-
I'm fine. All right.
You're not fine. There's something going on. And we were digging this hole, and shovels are clanging, everything, and Cal's in his camp chair right next to it and not hearing a thing. And we've worked for 20 minutes. This isn't fun. This is work. We've all got our work boots on, and we're digging. And the hole gets
Good
to
on you,
about
champion.
a metre deep, right? And then we all go, right, we've dug the hole. We've done the hard yards. Now we just grab a couple of ratchet straps, put it under the camp chair, and all get to
down.
work and lift Callum in the.
It was like it was like lowering a coffin.
It was literally like putting him in his early grave.
We full had ratchet straps.
Yeah.
We'll insert a clip. But yeah,
Yeah.
we full had ratchet straps and we were lowering him down into this
Yeah.
fucking hole.
And Cal's asleep, and this isn't the first time. So
No.
he's gone in the hole on the Murray, but like
Not-
2 weeks before this, he did the same thing at his joint. We're camping out the back of his, and we fucking drag him like
A solid 10 metres.
oh mate, it was 100.
Easily.
100 metres,
It
you
was-
fucked.
It was not.
I've got the video of us dragging him. That wasn't 10.
It was about. It was about
it
10
was
or 20.
fucking
All right, let's meet in the middle. We'll say 15.
50.
15.
It was 50 metres away. My
It
ute
wasn't
was-
50
No,
metres.
it was. My ute was
Can't,
parked.
I've played footy.
Just shut up for a minute. Just take a back seat. I've got the fucking video. I've got the evidence. All right,
Whatever.
we'll post a clip.
I was
We've-
there dragging him too, bud.
He's on a Spinifex moon chair, so if you're aware, they're not the lightest of chairs. And with a Callum Murray,
Oh, this
fucking
was
head,
this
they're
was
worth
a
bit.
this was a regular camp chair because we were so impressed when we put
that's
him up
right.
there. that
Anyway,
it was,
we-
it was together.
Yeah. We dragged
There's
him,
one.
we'll say 50 metres to the back
We
of the
won.
ute, and he was asleep up till that point, and he's still asleep. And then we've all bent, 4 blokes have gotten to either side of the chair, and we've lifted Callum asleep, unconscious, into the back of my ute, into the canopy.
Yeah,
We've
it's got
him
a
on
canopy.
the tailgate.
Like, it's, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a canopy, and we've got him in the canopy, and then we've got him up on top of these King's
not me.
drawers.
You know
That was
what?
not me.
I-
Just
I've got
dropped
my
guts
2
on the
cents to put in
couch.
here.
Hang on,
It
Cal.
vibrated.
That was not me.
Get your fucking hand
That's
off me, man.
disgusting. That's
Jesus
disgusting.
Christ. I've got my 2 cents to put in here.
It's not my asshole.
Right.
So
Hang on, Cal needs to speak. I know you're
that-
dealing
I've
with
been
a bit
robbed.
over there. You got a bit on.
Look, mate, stop touching me fucking head for starters. Okay? Alright? Watch
Sorry.
your fucking hands.
Sorry, Cal.
Okay?
No. Sorry.
But, mate, the bloke with the cream hat,
I
He-
promise.
he-
Scrum Bros.
It's a
supplied...
podcast, mate. They can't
some-
see they're wearing a fucking cream hat.
Okay, well, anyways, he supplied the night with some light narcotics, and it
Wait, hang on.
You say no.
What are you saying?
Are you fucked?
and
Moving on.
there,
you
there,
reckon?
this is, you know, I feel like I'm not at fault here. Okay, I'm full blaming Jordan Davis here. Okay,
Oh, no,
Okay.
That's
this
a twist
is
I didn't
true.
expect.
Yeah, which you do. So fucking no, this is true. So fucking we fucking smoke weed, okay? Fuck's sake. We're smoking weed, and fucking every time someone doesn't really smoke, is around, such as Cal, like Cal hadn't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
smoked.
Always
Geordie just goes, I'm an avid fucking smoker.
I'm a big chief.
Yeah,
What
I'm
have I done?
Big
Yeah.
chief loads up the zoot with just straight green, and then goes, "Here you go, brother."
Hey. I offered it to him, and if he has every
doesn't
right
know.
to
He
decline,
doesn't know.
grow up,
I
Cal.
don't know. Okay,
He's been victimised.
Yeah,
He has.
he doesn't know.
No, he's been victim to Jordan, is what I'm trying to
I
get
think
at.
he just
I
needs
don't
to
think
do better.
victimise is the right word.
I'm not forcing it down his throat.
Let's go, Foss.
So
Wow.
Didn't mean to go that way. That's
I
Yeah.
personally think he's a grown enough man. If he doesn't want it, he should deny it.
Do you
Well, anyway.
remember? Do you remember when we, speaking of canopies? Do you remember when we put Cal in the back of the canopy?
Oh, he's
at
had a
Lost
few
Sport?
run-ins with my canopy.
Cal just
Yeah.
Cal and canopies. A canopy. Fuck if you don't know what a canopy. A canopy is.
If you don't know what a canopy is, fuck off. Don't even bother
Yeah, I'm
explaining.
not even gonna
Yeah,
explain.
fuck
But
off.
fucking, we were fishing in Locksport at Jimmy's holiday house, and me and Jimmy, you know, we like our fishing, and
We like our fishing.
people.
You're talking to the Snapper King and the Cod King, mate.
Love your fishing.
Fucking right. So basically, I'll say it again: snapper and cod king. Anyway, fucking, we were fishing, and lures are expensive, you know. So
Very expensive, mate. You're talking $10 a lure. Down
Yeah.
at Locksport,
Yeah,
they
of
charge
course.
$12.
yeah, it's fucked.
Oh, I thought you were an A grade, bud. No?
Wrong.
That's a
Turn
punch in
your
the dick.
fucking phone
That's a
off.
punch in the dick. Phone was ringing.
Keep talking.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Keep going.
So
Yes.
yeah, pretty much. We were fishing down at Locksport, and we're on the beach, and you know, we're launching the lures in, trying to get some dorks. And Cal goes, "Can I have a go?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure, Cal." So he has a go, and he's trying to flick the line in, and he's not turning it over. So
Yeah, the
Lou's just
bail
fucking-
arm
it's
is
just
you're meant to
snapping.
have the bail open, and Cal's just fucking completely forgot that part of the tutorial.
from the weight of
And
the
he's-
lure is just snapping.
Yeah,
and
it's snapping the.
at the line and just sinking in the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic. And
Yeah. So he's going $12.
yeah, 12 bucks.
$12.
12 bucks. Yeah, it was like slapping at the pokes.
But
Yeah,
no
it
chance
literally
of
was. It
win.
was like
With our
$12,
lures.
$12 slaps. That's what it was like.
So we
for us.
said, listen, Cal, you do that again, mate. There's going to be some fucking consequences. I understand the first time, yeah, you don't know. Second time, it's like, yeah, you forgot. Third time, fucking hell, mate.
Yeah.
You know, that's $50 down the drain, brother. So we said to him, look, you can't get away with this. From here, as in the beach, back to Jimmy's fucking house, you're riding in the canopy. Simple as that. I don't wanna. Too bad.
Yeah.
I think
fun,
Cal's
that
the only
shit.
one you can actually punish like that too. Anyone
No,
else
if
would just
any-
like get
if
fucked.
anyone, no.
For some
No,
reason,
no.
Cal just goes, yeah, fair enough.
Which I respect. I respect because he accepts. Yeah, I fucked up. I've got to pay for this.
Yeah, he understands.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
good.
go doing that.
All people need to be
someone.
like-
Can I
Yeah,
just say,
No,
you know what?
no,
I know
keep
this is our
talking.
first.
Go
I
on.
know this is our first run at this old gig.
It's not
I
old,
really
but
don't
brand new.
appreciate how you're depicting me as a character on the pod.
Depicting.
You know,
Depicting, you reckon?
yeah, as a member of the podcast, and just really goes to show, doesn't it? You know, I mean, I just can't believe it.
Can I make a quick comment on Cal right now?
Yeah.
I know it's not a visual thing; it's an audio thing we're dealing with right now. We're all in this room, either barefooted or in socks, and Cal is wearing his
He's booted.
moleskin leather fucking dress shoes.
Look, I came dressed to impress. Okay,
And there's only two
Sorry to
chicks here, and
interrupt.
they're my missus and Jimmy's missus. So look the fuck out.
yeah, look out, mate. Oh, this is
Honestly,
still your
I-
girl.
No, dead set. That's been a worry for me of late. Is that yeah, I've got to keep a close eye on Cal.
But
because
yeah,
it's
What
not-
shape, like?
Sorry,
We,
that,
yeah, we threw
Yeah.
him in the canopy, and me and Jimmy are sitting up front, and I've gone to Jimmy, and we'll pretend he can't hear us because he's in the canopy, and I go, oh, pretend there's a rabbit on the road, and you just got a hard break because you don't want to run over this poor
Of
little
course, of course.
rabbit.
Yeah.
So I've gone to Jimmy. Jim, rabbit! Jimmy slams on the brakes, and you just hear this whole commotion in the back, and it's Cal Scon hitting the window, and we've gone, fuck, we better
Yeah.
check him out. He's proper concussed. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
like it
mate,
wasn't
rocked.
fucking. It wasn't.
yeah,
it was
it's
bang, followed by an off.
we've jumped out. We've opened up the canopy, and he's full like, oh fuck, my head. But fuck, it brings me back to again. Is there any fucking like specific moments you recall on trips?
I've just got another one about Cal.
It's funny that all the Cal ones come to mind because they just stick with you.
Well, I think we have a piss stop.
Intermission. Did we all piss?
No, actually, yeah, I did.
Oh.
I did.
I do.
I
I
didn't
think we
piss.
all did a piss. A little wee wee. Basically, we left it off. Where do we? Yeah, we left it off as we were talking about like
Cal's
Stories.
concussion in the canopy.
Yeah,
Was the
Cal's
last thing.
concussion.
So concussions is a funny one. I feel as though we'd all be safe to say we've all had some sort of concussion.
I've got a,
I don't reckon.
I've got a pretty fucking cooked concussion story.
Speak, brother.
You want to hear it?
Yeah. Was it in Europe?
No,
Because
fuck
you went
you.
to Europe.
No,
I'm coming.
Jim's.
Yeah.
Since I went to Europe,
Yeah.
Jim has decided to be the guy that goes, "Oh, you went to Europe, did you?" You know, the first time it was funny.
Yeah.
The
It's still-
690th, not so humorous.
Still funny to me.
Anyway,
George
you want to
lived
hear
in
the you want to
Europe
hear the
for 2
concussions?
months. He lived in Europe for 2 months.
That's
He
it.
lived
Can we assault him on camera?
Absolutely, you can do whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever
sweet.
you want, yeah.
there. He's
You
all
want to hear
talk.
this concussion story?
Yes.
So I'm up in
Give you
Bonnie
a
Doon,
fucking
you know.
concussion in a minute.
I'm on my mate Tanner.
Fighting
Tanner
words.
Dos Anjos, shouts out. I'm on his motorbike, CR125, you know, like a 90s 125 two-stroke.
I've heard this. This was in Australia. Not
Oh, can we let George talk about it?
sorry.
And the front brake
Off you go.
lever is a bit loose, right? So it's fallen down a bit.
Oh,
You know,
fuck.
we're heading up this ridge, me and Jack, and we're cruising, no dramas. And as we're coming back down, I go to, grab the brakes a little bit.
And there's dramas.
And we've run into dramas. I've hit the front brake lever
Oh, bugger.
a bit down, and then without thinking too much, because I'm heading downwards on a steep hill in about second gear.
Yeah, not
I go to
thinking.
grab the front brake and rip it back up. As I've done this, I've grabbed a handful of throttle, and I'm fucking on a two-stroke. So I've hit power band going straight downhill,
They got a whiskey throttle or something.
and I can't bring I'm in a sticky sitch here where my brain can't really think too well.
It's gone too
'Cause
fast.
I've got all the brakes, but I've also got all the gas, so I don't really know what to mediate
Yeah,
here.
you're a rock in a hard place.
Rock in a hard place.
Yeah, that's exactly
And I'm
right.
coming down this hill, and I look up from a moment of panic, just pin, and I look up, and there's a big fuck off tree right in front of me, right? And right in front of me, to the right, it drops off. You can't choose that route. To the left, there's a small gap about handlebars width, and then there's a fence. So I'm fucking eyeing this thing up, going, I'm fucked here. But I look at it, I'm like, I reckon I've got it. I shoot through. make it through this gap, which some would say is statistically impossible.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Make it through this gap. And then I'm, succeeded, cheering a bit too early because what I didn't see was the big fuck off log that was down right in front of this gap.
Oh, the logs.
Front wheel goes into the log. I scorpion myself about 10 metres over the bars, straight to my face and chest, wearing a helmet, broke the helmet, concussed as fuck, don't know what's just happened. Jack runs over like freaking the fuck out. He doesn't know what he's just seen. And this is the bad bit. I don't know if you want to hear. But I pulled the helmet off, vomited absolutely all over myself.
Could be worse. Could done
Yeah.
the helmet.
And then I see heaps of people running up the hill who have been drinking beers. They come and like, what the fuck's going on? And I'm sitting there, I'm real hungry. And everyone's looking at me like, oh, it's all right, mate. We'll get you up. I'm like, I'm starving. I look at my vomit. I look at the vomit on the ground. I couldn't.
No.
I swear.
Shut up.
Swear.
Do
I
we have
looked at
to?
it.
Do we have to call a second person who was there?
Yeah,
this
call
is-
Jack. Call Jack. It happened. I looked at it and went, food.
Let me call Jack. real
Yeah,
quick.
I'd
Actually
call
do
Jack.
that.
What's Jack's number?
I don't have it. But I slurped up. Hang on. We could get on a messenger call. But I slurped up a good mouthful of my own vomit and stomached it. No dramas.
Fuck off.
So there's my concussion story about me fucking slurping up my own
Start
vomit.
calling Jack.
You went
hang on.
prehistorical.
Okay, so
and it's like,
if
I'll
true,
just
that
eat
is
slops.
fuck it.
No,
That's
that's
me.
you.
The regurgitated.
Okay, we're gonna
Oh,
quickly
hang on.
try call Jack. Get it up to
That's disgusting.
Let's see.
It's almost impressive.
It's the real deal.
No,
Okay,
that's not
if this
No
is
second
true-
thought about it. Just straight in.
It's disgusting,
we're
yeah.
calling
And I
Jack
couldn't
right
move
now.
after that.
That's
Yeah,
a man.
just get
that-
straight.
Jack will
just
answer.
ask him straight away. Like, did that
Oh, well,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
happen?
That's a man. that
Come
doesn't
on,
do
Jack,
it.
please
Come on,
answer.
Jack, you
Come
are-
on, I need you. I've never needed you more. Jack, come on. Hang on.
Oh, here we go. So,
I've got someone else to confirm it.
all right, we're basically just trying to find someone to confirm that George did slurp up his own. Hey, this is good.
And then
His
to
own
drive
vomit.
home the next day, I had to get Wolfie to open my car door because I was in that
Wolfie?
much pain.
I played fucking footy with him.
There you go. Come on, Tanner, you've
Oh,
got
no,
to answer.
This is too.
Tanner,
Yes!
Tanner,
Tanner.
can you confirm something for me?
Yeah, what am I confirming?
You remember when I ate shit on your bike in Bonnie Doon?
Yeah,
Did I or did I not eat my own vomit while I was very concussed?
you did eat your own.
There you go.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
I'll
Sam.
call you back in like 30 minutes to explain why that was important.
Yeah, I need an explanation on that.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Wow.
Shit.
Well done.
Vomit
Crazy if
eater.
true.
That was,
Yeah,
Great.
Sorry
vomit
for
eater.
doubting you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
That's
The
fucking.
the vomit eater.
Hey.
The Thunder Muncher.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it tasted.
Shut up.
I'm just gonna say it tasted good. I'll say it
Wow.
straight out, and it makes sense.
Yeah, you were
I only-
concussed. You don't know.
But
So shut up.
I only eat food. I only consume things that I like. So why would I not like my
It's
vomit?
because it's been through your fucking intestines and shit and come out and it's all acid.
Only
and all
recently
that.
though.
Yeah, valid point, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
How long
recent,
ago
that's
was that
right.
what it was?
Oh,
But if anyone's got a
This-
concussion story, it's
Yeah.
Cal.
Yeah, this bloke, he's got the best one. And don't skip out on any of the details because you like to not. Put a bit of mayo on.
Okay. All right, but
Shut
this
that
is
mic closer to you.
No, I'm
Oh,
hearing.
there we go.
I'm hearing
okay.
fine.
So, this is going back to grade 4, 10 years old. Okay,
Yeah, a young
All
Cal.
right.
A young Cal.
Bum says, my sister's got a friend over. Hey Cal, just go tell Teagues and her friend to go, tell them lunch is ready. I'm like, yeah, Dal, not a problem. Okay,
Cal's cock.
absolutely. All right. Anyways, so I'm down there. Tell them lunch is ready.
Where's
Well,
there?
Yeah, where's there?
They're down the corner yard. Okay.
What's the corner
Well,
yard?
yeah.
For
Well,
reference,
you
this
do
cunt
not
lives on
live-
like 30 acres.
Oh,
it's
no,
not a
it's-
corner
how-
yard.
How
Cal's
many
a
acres you live
farmer.
on? How many acres?
50 acres.
Yeah, there you go. It's not the yard.
The corner yard is a fucking, estate away.
yeah.
Anyways, so I'm just like, well, when in Rome, I might as well just ride down this hill. It's quite fun,
What are you on?
What are you? Yeah, what are you on? What are you riding? What's your stage?
Just
Okay.
remember what stories
All right.
been told.
I'm on. I'm on a bike that my dad got off the hard rubbish. Okay, it's not the finest.
Like a Malvern Star.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's an old pushy. Yeah.
She's got a bit of bloody
got
bit of rust
character.
on her.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyways, so I'm riding down this hill, and it being coming off the hard rubbish, the brakes don't work too well. All right. And I'm pacing it down, and I hit this little ditch, and I go over the handlebars, tumble down the hill, and go through a barbed wire fence.
Out of fucking boy.
And
Big fella.
so I'm knocked out, and I had both my arms broken, and I went through a barbed wire
genuinely
fence.
So
broke
you
That's
both
not
of
even
his
your
what
arms.
he said.
arms.
That's
Yeah.
both arms confirmed broken.
Snapped in half.
Snapped in half like popsicle stick.
Fucking done.
Yeah, yep. And so I'm knocked out, and it's
Just a question. Were your arms like full right angle broken?
He doesn't remember.
well, look, mate, I
From that
was
point.
pretty cactus at
You
that
were not-
point.
You weren't there, Jim. Just quickly.
He's told me, yeah,
doesn't
just quickly, you Europe traveling fuck. Yeah. He's
So you got
told-
no recollection.
He's told me this story about 1,000,000 times. I could tell it exactly as Callum is, fucking frame for frame.
So
Yeah.
you've broken both your arms, and you've woken up after being knocked out.
Were you
Okay.
instantly like,
Yeah.
my arms?
Yeah, he wasn't
need-
fucking there. Fossil.
Can we just
So
let
you
can
got
we,
a
can,
dickhead?
can we
You got
just
a
let
brick?
Callum repeat?
Okay, so
the
Yeah,
answer
he
the question?
doesn't. He doesn't know what's going
one
on.
minor detail. Okay, if
Go on,
that's
go on.
okay with you,
Sorry,
mate.
yeah, sorry.
Okay.
He keeps interrupting.
Can you tell your carer to just like
Just shut up, dickhead.
Jim, when
So-
you've got a decent story, you can talk, bud.
Yeah, exactly. Shut
Till
up.
then, Cal.
You dickheads on the other couch, shut up and let him speak. Go, Carl. Sorry.
So, anyways,
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
I'm in shock, and I supposedly walked about halfway up to the house, not knowing what's
sort of-
going on.
Just quickly, how
Okay.
far's halfway?
Look, it's a good 300
They're
meters.
just
Yeah,
both
okay.
arms broken. Zombie!
It's just bleeding everywhere after going through a barbed wire fence.
Yeah.
to see this the
And-
absolute mess
I
of a
Man,
man
just go,
you
shoot
were.
it, shoot it.
See what I mean? You can't talk.
22.
No, unbelievable.
Yeah.
The disrespect,
Dylan.
honestly.
Go.
And I wake up in the corner yard, okay? And I had a bit of a cold at the time. So I woke up with both arms broken, snot and blood down the front of my chest.
Hard as
And
a rock.
look, I'm 10 years old at the time, and all I do is I scream so hard that I knock myself out again. And then next thing you know, Mum finds me walking up the driveway, paralysed, with my fucking arms dangling, and I'm just saying I must have fell asleep, riding my bike, and yeah.
a nap on the bush.
Paralysed. you reckon.
I'm semi-paralysed.
Walking
Look, that's
up
a bit of
the driveway.
exaggeration, but look, I was pretty well
Paralysed.
cactus. Okay,
And what happened in the end? Yeah.
How'd you get to the hospital?
Yeah, how'd you get there?
okay. So we called up 000, and they came very quick. They were at our house within 15 minutes, which was
In
What
what,
do you
sort
reckon?
of vehicle?
Get to the
exceptional.
Vehicles
vehicle.
what's necessary
Okay.
to know.
in the van. Okay, they were there, and just like,
First,
yeah, this
the van
bloke's
comes
fucked.
first.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, and then they
One
got
look at him
me.
and goes,
No, what happened is they got there and they went, hey, the road's fucked.
Yeah.
You're not going to get another van in here. Get the chopper.
And yeah, and then they called in the chopper and flew me to the Royal Children's, and that's all she wrote.
Can I
So,
ask one thing?
yeah,
What was for lunch that you were meant to report that was ready?
That's a good
Down to the
question.
girls. Do you
good
remember?
question.
Yeah.
sorry, mate.
So
what
your
you took out
mum
of that?
has told you to go alert your sister and her friend that lunch is ready. What was for lunch?
I think it was just like ham sandwiches.
So you went through all of that
That's
Yep.
shit.
for ham
The
sandwiches.
ham sandwiches,
And also,
no cheese, just ham.
Just ham. Probably not even.
I just want to
toasted.
put it out there for the ladies for the Cal's Crush segment. Both arms were broken, but let me tell you, the way they've come back is the strongest I've ever
They
seen.
actually put 2 plates of titanium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
I've
got
heard they're jet fuel
nah.
or
They,
oil slick.
nah. What they did
Harry
was they,
Main's signature arm reinforcements.
they got two ex-military cannons and just strapped them to his shoulders.
2 barrels of.
No, and you think I'm taking the piss. This man is the most jacked man you've ever seen walk on the face of the earth. You know, he bought a gym membership 2 years ago, and I hardly recognise the man.
Oh yeah.
He is built like a fucking brick shit house.
Check your neck. You know.
Yeah, that's it, Cal. That's it. You're an animal.
Concussions are great.
Oh, the grouse, yeah.
Some of the shit that
Fucking hell.
comes out of him is just...
You can't
You know-
beat that one.
you
Like
know,
breaking
what I-
both your arms, walking unconscious halfway,
Portion
waking
lunch
up,
is ready.
waking up, hyperventilating, knocking yourself out again, and then walking the rest of the way, and then getting airlifted to the Royal Children's. You just can't beat that.
You know, I always say, you know, like bad decisions make great stories. And,
That's
you know,
it, Cal. You live by that.
He's got it tattooed on his chest, actually.
absolutely, just fucking right across
Yeah,
there.
right under such as life.
It brings into our next segment, just fucking shit talk about. We thought we'd do one. Where we got to get a few
No.
Had a doozy.
Dogs come.
Hang on.
Jordy can take over from here.
The production crew's coming. I actually know what you were gonna say.
Oh, we were going to talk about.
Had slight malfunction.
We were going to talk about questions.
All right, we're back. We've had our piss break number 2. Next segment. I guess we'll call it shitty questions.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
at
doesn't
least,
even
at
have
least
to
the
be a
one that
segment,
I've
it
got
could just
lined
be-
up is fucking terrible.
Alright, awesome.
Wow.
Um,
Fire,
and I,
fire away.
Jim, I got all of that.
Disgusting.
It's not a drama.
All right, so if you had to be clogged over the head with any sporting equipment, what would it be?
This is a shit question.
Wow, talk about shit question.
Yeah, but fucking answer it.
A beach ball. Because it's not going to hurt.
I don't know if I'd call that a sporting equipment though.
Come into
Sorry, over here. I'm choosing a beach ball.
I
Because
wouldn't call that sporting
So
equipment.
what, you want a sporting like a bat?
Could be a bat.
Give me the options.
Yeah, because you can say,
Use your
ping pong
imagination.
ball. That's
Yeah,
sport.
there we go. Ping
Yeah,
pong ball.
fuck
There's my
me.
second
That's
answer.
Jesus Christ.
I'd say either. It has to be of.
An air guitar.
Fucking hell.
Once again, Jimmy,
Yeah,
act
that one out.
Or
obviously.
actually a mouse
Thank you very
pad.
much.
I'm glad we labelled this
Shitty questions.
Yeah.
I'd like a
I
mouse
warned
pad.
you. I warned you.
I'd like to bring one up. It was after Jimmy actually just burped. What's worse, burps or farts?
Burps.
I honestly
I'd
reckon
say
burps.
Depends, yeah, a burp can be disgusting.
Because I feel like with a fart, you always expect some kind of like shitty aroma, but
Yeah,
with
you
a
know
burp,
it's gonna
exactly.
it could be anything.
Exactly. A burp tastes like exactly what you just ate.
And
I just
especially
can't
like
have that.
you'll
Yeah.
be doing something
Yeah.
and some bloke will just walk up either behind you or like Jimmy's to Cal's ear right now, and like you just did, and there's this waft.
Tell you,
It'll just
tell you what,
come through.
I don't know if this is a bit of a niche for me, but the
fetish.
best kind of burp is the burp after a Subway because it tastes exactly
Oh fuck that!
how you just
I've never thought about
what
this.
you just had. You know, you've just had a teriyaki
2 for 1
sub with.
Cal gets to relive it.
Subway's so nice you can taste it.
I don't know about the listeners here, but honestly, it's the best kind of burp
Yeah,
to
see,
have.
George just vomits and eats it. That's how he goes.
Yeah,
for
well, yeah,
seconds.
you want to talk about
Kinda
burping.
confirmed. That's disgusting, girl.
Yeah, I think
Thank
I
you very
drink
much.
a lot of soft drinks, so I often burp as almost vomit regularly. Like I just burp bubbles.
What the?
Yeah, it's
wrong
fun.
with
Yeah, it sounds
Wow,
like I'm vomiting.
Yeah. On soft drink, have you never had soft drink unless you've had it in Europe? Or
This can't. What's your favourite soft drink?
Fucking hell.
If you have to choose one, it's a hot summer's day and you're not allowed beer.
I'd say, like, to be basic, that
non-alcoholic?
Easy.
favorite is that a soft drink? Beer.
No,
Basically, it is.
no.
No,
No beer.
non-alcoholic. It's
Non-alcoholic.
basically a soft drink.
Oh, probably either lemon lime bitters,
Okay.
Coke, or a Sunkist.
Coke does go good. I'd say my favorite would be that Mexican cola, that Doritos shit.
Well, that's
Oh, sorry, them ones, but the mandarin ones
Okay.
that you get from Salsa's.
good. Okay.
By the way, did you know you get a free burrito on your birthday from Salsa's?
I didn't.
Wow, okay.
Crazy.
I've never been to Salsa's.
I fucking knew that.
No, you didn't.
I
If
did.
anyone didn't, it's you.
Can you even know what Salsa's is?
You are just 4
He's
dickheads.
sleepless. In the past 5 minutes.
It's all like James is
Yeah.
fucking
No,
got
no,
up for
no.
a piss. He's come back blind as a bell stop.
I've had more fucking salsas than
He's
you
done.
have had hot meals.
Oh, I got
He loves a chicken
Okay,
fajita.
there-
Alright.
oh, what are you
Chicken
saying?
I got
fajitas,
another
I've had
question.
So
Alright,
many chicken fajitas.
just thank you. So
Jim, you've been wearing that shirt for days, I'm sure.
Hey, for everyone at home, I'm wearing a Essendon fucking Bombers t-shirt. Bomber time!
Fucking
Bomber
James has
fucking
been in the
time.
same t-shirt.
It's
now
disgusting.
for
This bloke doesn't
8 days
change.
straight.
Genuinely.
I've worn the same jocks. 3
when was
days
your
in a row,
last
4
shower?
days in a row.
Just
I don't-
curious.
I don't mind. You just turn them inside out. It's the exact same thing.
When was your last shower?
I'm unsure of
I
that.
shower nightly, you fuck.
Okay.
I don't believe him for a second.
I'll do it
Do you
at
know
night, but just like monthly apart.
James didn't
Yeah.
shave his pubes until he was at least 18. It was the
That's-
first time.
That's a crock. Hey, if
I
you-
remember
cross.
he showed us, so
That's
everyone
true.
went, mate, you've got to get rid of them things. And he went, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Everything you just
Hey,
heard is
it's
true.
all good, Mr. Europe man. And buddy, I've just ordered off. If you want to jump on, it'd be cool. It's our first one. We're not going to get it probably as sponsor very quickly, but you know, if we want to get one now, Manscaped. You seem to do a lot of the podcasts. I've just
Use
ordered
code
for
FRAIL for 100% off.
Yeah, you'll get it free with Frail. You won't discount. I don't know.
110%.
I don't
They
know
will
the
give you
legal
money.
shit, but you're not going to get that. But if you want to try, that'd be fun. But I've ordered off them, and I've got it coming. The Weed Whacker and the bloody Lawnmower 4.0. It's all going to be happening for me.
So you've been,
Fucking hell,
so
man.
your
Yeah.
marketing's worked on you.
Yeah, so it worked on you.
That's the thing. I didn't want to order because I thought they're on every fucking podcast, and including this one, possibly in the future. That'd be great. But you know, I love his Manscaped and all that. But it was, I just didn't want to get involved because I didn't want to feel like I've been sucked in.
You did.
But I've been.
You
Literally
Well
just
and
promoted
truly,
their
mate.
brand without being paid.
That's
You
how
were
So
well
it
and
must be
truly
good.
sucked
It
in.
must be
Haven't
He
even
hasn't
got
even
it.
got it yet.
No, I haven't got the Lawnmower 4.0 or the
Fucking
Weed
hell.
Whacker or bloody the Ball Toner.
That's when you know you've made
ball
it as a
toner.
fucking a business. When
Oh, you get the Manscaped deal.
someone's promoting you. They haven't even got the product
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
And they're swearing by
I've
it.
heard they're just a drop shipping company.
I've no idea.
That's what I've heard.
We got this fucking question the other day on our Instagram. We put up one of those fucking
Jesus, Jimmy.
put up one
How
of
does that
those
taste, Cal?
question things, and
Delicious.
someone asked. I won't name names, but someone asked, "How do you run a business?"
It's a great
Me and Jordy
question.
both
Still.
just going, "Fuck, I
Dunno.
don't know." When you figure it out, let us know. Like,
It's like someone
but I think I
asked-
just figured it out. Jimmy just like when someone's fucking repping you.
Mono
mate.
fart?
Yeah.
Are you getting that, or is that
Yeah,
Jim's
I
burp?
think it's Jim's burp.
What were you gonna say?
Fuck shit.
I've had the same thing. Like you put up like a question and answers on a business page, and people message you just saying like, "How do I do what you do?" And it's like, well, if I tell you, what the fuck am I gonna do? You're gonna do it.
Yeah. So
I
there's
understand
another
that.
plug I'll give Shinzo Garage. That's
Yeah. Shouts to them
That's
out.
Greg's
Shouts to
old
them out.
business, and look, to be honest, it's
worried.
firing, and I've got full belief in it, and it's out of this man's garage,
Yep.
and he,
Not
you know,
just me, Tony and Tess.
Tony and Tess, but you know, you've fucking, let's be honest, you're on the show.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, but no,
You can't say that.
That's cap. That's
Tony
huge
is
cap.
Tony is fucking
Tony-
shadow
You
Tony-
can't, you can't,
No, no,
you
no.
can't say
This
these
is-
things without Tony and or Tess here to defend
No,
themselves.
I love yous, and I don't really know what you guys do behind the scenes, but it's in George's shed.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I know.
The bloke on the Japanese
Yeah.
auctions is you behind the camera.
Yeah,
you know?
it's George, and don't be humble. Just
You know, just own it. All right.
He's a
I'm
respectful
the
man.
boss man. Okay.
While
All
while
right.
we're talking, and James is obviously
Obviously, what?
James is
He's legless.
James is sucked on a few,
He's legless.
which brings us to
All right.
another segment.
How many do you do?
It's actually called Jimmy's a Jerk. Now, this is where we all approach Jimmy with some sort of question. And I don't know if anyone else has any questions, but I'd like to
I've
hear.
kind of got one.
Okay, go.
And Harry, before we get into it, is this meant to be like a straight up, like abuse Jimmy?
Yeah, so
session?
this is
No,
this
we're
is
not
a
abusing
question.
Jim.
This
We're
is a
giving
question
Jim the
that,
free reign to abuse
yeah,
other
this is a
things, I
question
think.
that would
I'm
get
not gonna
thrown
do it.
around. You
I'm
know,
not
Oh,
social-
no. See, it's not a personal question to Jim. It's
No,
just
it's
a question
It's
to...
a question,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
some people have bigger views on things.
Jim is a
than-
very particular man.
yeah, like he'll tell you
I'm not
straight.
particular. I just have. It's.
He's fucking...
Walk on.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
pretty
So
much,
you're an honest man.
Yeah, it's honest.
Okay?
it would
It's
be,
honest
it'd
work.
Be,
It's
it's a
what
question
90% of the people are thinking.
He just
Yeah,
wants
pretty much.
milk that tastes like real milk.
Exactly right,
That, yeah,
Cal.
George obviously has a question.
I don't know if it's a good question or not. We can always edit the question out if it's shit.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Instagram 79 Series Land Cruiser builds?
It's very specific.
You know the
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, they're super interesting. I wish there were more.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you don't see many of them these
No.
days.
Honestly, they're a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you never see them. Yeah, they're generally not chippies. And no, I don't know. It's I've fallen out of love with the old 79 just because of how many fucking people seem to be able to have them in their driveway. Yeah, I don't know. I got a thing for the single cabs. They're still great, but yeah. What was the question again?
I just want to know
So,
your views on 79 Series Land Cruisers, really. I know the podcast isn't about cars. I just thought
No, it's about whatever.
Yeah,
Jim would
got
have a
one.
good statement
I've
on
got
that.
one that I've been like
only-
really bugging to know.
Yeah, there's only one.
You.
Yeah, you can't.
Now we're in 2022. What month is it? It's
September.
Past June.
now.
Remember?
Some big things
21st?
have happened,
Back half of the year.
which generally people don't really care about, or they care about it, or they just don't want to have much of a say.
Like
know?
you winning the grand final.
Yeah,
That's good.
Up the
that's
boroughs.
big
Go,
time.
go.
Go.
Down the
Boroughs.
boroughs.
And there's one that I would like to know Jimmy's thoughts. Now, James, are you listening?
I heard two hmms there.
I'd like to know your thoughts on the Queen dying.
Oh,
So the
Queen
Queen
dying.
just died. I'd like.
Yeah.
What's your guts doing?
I didn't really overly
Just say it, Jim.
I didn't really overly care too much, just because she's hasn't done too much for me. But I am happy that we have another
Happy?
day off.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and I will say, anyone who makes it to 96, that is a fucking good innings, and you cannot be sad for anyone, because honestly, if they live beyond 96, that is a sad thing. It is a great thing. It is a great thing, and it should be
Well,
celebrated, and I'm happy that she has, obviously she was struggling, and it is... Yep, and it is good that it has occurred the way it has occurred, and everyone's mourning and having a really
Jim.
good time doing that.
Wow,
Jim.
this is the most fucking pathetic way out of a question.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
I am quite content with the way things are going with regards to the Queen.
But to follow that up, who do you think should go on the $5 note?
Myself.
Okay, so you've
I'd
got
love
to
to see
pick.
Jim.
Nah, I'd be happy with Cal on the $5 note. Honestly, Cal with two
That's a big
broken
no.
arms sitting there dangling dangling like a bloody, you know, I'd love that. Like a few balls on a Christmas tree.
It
That's what I'd
goes.
be happy with.
No, it's Steve Irwin.
Jeez, that one's-
100%.
Steve
Okay.
Irwin, you reckon?
Yeah,
100%.
Steve should get a run at
What about
it.
Get
Warnie?
your fucking head
Wait,
off
why
your
is-
head. Okay.
I'd like Red Dog. Red Dog should be
Yeah,
on the
chuck
$5
something
night.
that's
That'd be
not,
kinda
that
cool.
doesn't speak because fucking hell.
That's
Like,
the only movie I've ever cried in.
put Red Dog
There
on
we go.
it.
There it is.
Yeah,
There
chuck,
Honest to
chuck
God.
Red Dog on it.
No, because then you'd be sad every time you spend a
Jesus.
fiver. You'd
But the
go,
Queen's
"Oh, no."
dead, and so is Red Dog. Chuck Red Dog on there.
Red Dog
Yeah.
did cooler
Yeah.
things.
Do you know what I mean?
personally.
Like,
The red, yeah, I haven't
Like,
seen Red Dog.
I
There's
don't
my
I don't
hot
really
take.
get it.
Oh,
The
really?
Never
whole
seen it.
yeah, I don't get why.
But you can make the Queen look like a whale sucking a dick,
Which is pretty
which
funny.
is funny.
and that's funny.
very
But I
common.
feel like it's 2022. We need to come up with new things. Maybe
Well,
we
as
can
long as
make
it folds again.
Imagine the things you can make Red Dog do and stuff.
I don't
I
want
don't
to see
wanna do
Red
that to a
Dog.
dog.
Yeah, not Red Dog.
And all
feel
weird
that.
things, but he could be smoking a sploof, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know. It's an odd opinion. People have told me it's an odd opinion to have, but I think once you get past 90, you've kind of got to expect it.
I can't
mean-
really think of any 90-year-olds who, you know,
My
kicking the
great
footy
grandma. Oh, yeah, she was.
Yeah,
she
because
was
I
kicking the footy, yeah.
sort of see it as like, even if you don't play footy, if you can't kick a footy in like you know, this is just
Yeah.
me. But if I
That should be
can't,
the Aussie way of
if
when
I
you're ready to go.
can't kick a footy, I probably don't want to be.
Around.
Yeah, if you can't kick a drop punt through the big
And that-
sticks from the
yeah.
from the square, from the top of the square,
Yeah,
then it might be time to consider.
and I'm a
the-
back
Yeah.
there,
the-
like,
Well, I might,
that's-
yeah,
I
I
might
should
be
probably
out now
cut
then.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I've got that, so I might have to pack up and shoot off.
Oh,
Bit of a
but
tools down situation.
next
yeah.
one
Yeah.
though,
Yeah.
I don't even like picking the tools up.
Uh-oh.
we're gonna drop the masculinity by a lot.
Uh-oh.
Movies you've cried in and watching.
I don't cry. Never cried on my loft.
Toy
Man,
Story
don't
3.
know.
Toy Story 3.
I'll fuck with that.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Yeah, when
cried
they,
in
we're
Eternal
at the
Sunshine.
tip, and they're like
That's
all
what
like
I mean, they're
holding
about to
hands.
die.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's
mate.
sad.
What an
And,
emotional roller coaster.
Eternal
yeah.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That
Has that got
film.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, it's got a serious
seen
Jim
it yet.
Carrey, which is fucking
Which is
good.
he's
very
a good, he's a
movie.
good actor. Even he's serious in the Truman Show, isn't he?
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, and
It's not a bad movie.
yeah, I like it.
I think I
It's not a
cried.
bad movie. The Truman Show is a great movie.
Have you seen Eight? Has anyone seen Eight Below? The one with Paul
Oh,
Walker and the
stop
Snow
it.
Dogs.
Oh,
Paul
with the
Walker's
pups.
dead.
Oh,
He is
Sorry,
mate.
sorry.
Uh,
What's
on
the
the
difference between Paul Walker and a dead cow?
What?
You stop milking a cow after it dies.
Yeah, but like
That's
Yeah, maybe
exactly
can't.
right,
yeah,
brother.
maybe can't. No, I cried in the fucking the Water Boy with
The water boy, what's that?
Yeah.
Some bloke running fucking water for the twos at the bars.
Sorry, Adam, did you just
What's
ask
that?
what, did you just ask what the Water Boy?
Yeah, is that
You've never
some-
seen The Water
is that
Boy?
some water boy.
It's Bobby
bar
Boucher.
running
Nah,
fucking
hang on
water
a
for the
minute.
fucking bombers.
Fuck me,
Bomber
crying.
time.
That's what we're talking about.
But
He just talking foosball.
Yeah,
Bobby Boucher.
but Jimmy just asked what's the
Water Boy.
I've never seen Waterboy.
I've only cried in Red Dog,
I'm sorry.
and it.
I know what it
Oh
is
my
with
God.
yeah, but I haven't.
I
Seen
thought I was
up,
weird
It's up
for
there
not-
with like Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison.
Oh, I've seen them.
Happy Gilmore.
what, you never seen The Water Boy?
Movie.
I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it once, but I don't have any memory of it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
well,
I
I
know.
cried in the Water Boy, and also,
Blokes don't cry.
so if my this guy's name will probably come up a lot on this podcast, but his name's Weary, and
Oh, Weary.
Weary's,
helped-
Weary's
helped Dick
Jackson's
Cal
like
his grave.
Weary helped
Shut
yeah,
the-
his
bury-
non-legal
Oh, fuck
husband
off, Cal.
to a certain degree.
yeah.
Yeah,
So me and Weary, oh fuck,
you do actually.
I think we've done it all. But Weary loves this story of me crying in the Water Boy. Anyway, basically I cried in the Water Boy and
At
another,
which bit?
it's an extended story which I'm not going to get into.
I think you need to.
Yeah, I don't know if you can't.
I basically had this fucking nightmare
Yep.
after the night I watched The Water Boy, and it's a scene where they go to his mum's house in the swamp.
And she's dead.
No, it wasn't even that.
Wait,
Oh,
this
just-
that sounds full on for an Adam Sandler film.
No, when you see no.
Oh no, she pretends to die, doesn't she? She doesn't actually die.
Well, it
Red
was this
Dog
whole
something.
swamp thing. I had this fucking mad nightmare over the swamp, and I cried.
Okay.
Anyway, and another movie I cried in. Do you know that movie Labyrinth?
No.
Labyrinth come in.
I don't know. That's a song. Anyway, there's this fucking who's the guy? Yeah, Labyrinth. I can't remember.
About?
Oh, it's fucked up. And I cried in it because I was so scared because it was so creepy.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking whack.
I've definitely cried in more movies. I feel like
Yeah,
not cried, but you know, like
yeah. I
Yeah.
cried
The
in
sore
that
throat.
one with
You're like a slight.
You're
tear
ready
up.
to
You're
go.
emotional. You're like waiting for it.
Southpaw.
Oh, I haven't seen that. That's got Jake.
With, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Who's that? I don't know actors.
Holy fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Unbelievable, Jimmy.
Who's Margot Robbie? That's what we fucking next.
No, I know who she is. Is Jake Gyllenhaal the one that did Captain America?
No.
Holy fuck. I actually think I cried in his other movie.
nothing on that.
So no,
I actually
or what?
cried in 2 Jake Gyllenhaal movies. And when I say cry, it's not like a wah. It's like a
End of
Fucking
watch.
hell.
end of watch.
It is
where-
emotional.
That's fucked
The
up.
funeral when they sit there at the
Yeah.
end. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I cried in Southpaw when he his missus gets shot.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal,
That sexy
Donnie
guy.
Darko.
Donnie Darko. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Johnny.
He's got no
He still has
idea.
no idea.
that was a shit movie.
What?
Donnie Darko sucked.
Nah,
doesn't get
fuck
it.
this guy.
He doesn't
Nah.
get it.
I'm sorry,
Nah.
fuck this guy.
No,
Jim-
it would have
Jim-
been. No, it
What
would have been.
is no? What is your favorite movie?
I
Probably
really.
fucking Iron Man.
Hey, wash your mouth out. Iron Man is great. I like all the Marvel movies. That's awesome. They're easy to understand. They're grouse.
Iron Man's not bad. But to say it's your favorite, like there's a lot out there. Jim.
What's so fucking funny?
Yeah, yeah. Honestly,
Yeah. What's so funny? They're in stitches. Iron Man is grouse.
You said that for fucking iron.
Alright, all good. No dramas. This will be the last time I'm on here if this is what people are going to be saying about me.
You just carry that bottle around with you.
No, I'd like to make a point to say no sugar is a fucking sin.
It's crap, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
I'm
crap.
thirsty.
but I'm real
Actually, don't
thirsty.
know.
It's crap.
Yes.
Oh.
So
All right.
you
So
don't-
besides
hang on.
Iron Man, what else do you enjoy watching?
Yeah.
No, I'm not done. So you don't think that Iron Man is cool?
If it's your favourite
What?
movie.
Sorry, bud?
You don't reckon the Iron Man movies are cool?
Nah. I don't. Nah. I don't like him.
Not if it's
I don't mind him.
I like
Oh,
the movie,
look,
but
I don't
if it's your
fucking.
favourite
If it was
movie-
on, I wouldn't
No,
turn it off.
No, it's not my favourite movie. He's my favourite bloody guy in the
Ghost
Marvel
Rider is his
shit.
favourite.
Okay.
What's Ghost Rider? See, I don't even know.
I recently tried to
Rider?
rewatch Ghost
I watched
Rider.
it. I watched it.
It's fucking shit.
It is not a good movie, but
It's
there's
painful
just
to watch.
there's just some part of it that I enjoy when he's not Nicolas Cage and he's like the Scallum dude on fire.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then
you
when he
know
turns
most of
back,
it's
it's like,
filmed in Melbourne?
yeah, it's on the big arch thing.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
jumps
yeah.
off and rides a fucking.
Still a
water and
shit movie.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So
What the fuck?
no, I
Shut up.
you know Ghost Rider, the flaming skull on the motorbike.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
Fucking hell.
Who's joking?
Fuck, what's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
Who is that? Tell me
I
the
want-
movie, not who plays it. I don't look at Nicolas Cage and go, "That's who played that." Who is he?
you know what?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
Who?
Cage, Jim.
I'd actually can't tell you a
I
Nicolas
must
Cage
say,
movie.
with Nicolas Cage,
God,
he,
that?
he looks
I'm
exactly like
What's the
the
original?
singer out of Nickelback.
Awesome,
And-
but who's Nick? Who's Nick?
Nickelback, Jim.
Nickel. I know what he looks like.
Mate,
Can I get opinions on Nickelback? Because I fucking love Nickelback.
I don't think
Thank
Nickelback.
you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
great
I think we
music.
can all agree that they've got some
Everyone
good songs.
just doesn't like Nickelback because
100%.
everyone else doesn't like Nickelback.
That's so
bunch of
shit.
One bloke
fucking
to say,
bloody
"I like
wagon
Nickelback,"
riders.
All of
Yeah.
a sudden things start changing.
Unreal.
I will accept. Like,
I never made
Lee,
it as a wise
what's
man.
his name? Some, is it
Couldn't
Chad-
cut it as a poor man stealing, mate.
Yeah.
Look at this photo.
What's his name? Is it Chad Crew? I don't know, but he has a weird head. It's really like
Coming from you,
it's really square.
Oh!
bit rich.
No. He's got a weird jawline. It's like he's like a wrecked, like a Minecraft
You
man.
pig.
You can't do it.
Pig.
Yeah, rude.
Have you seen that man's head? Recently?
Yeah,
Or just ever,
Yeah,
actually?
man, yeah.
To judge his jawline. Can we have a piss break, please?
Yes,
Yeah,
Alright, piss break
yeah,
number
Gatorade,
three. We'll be back
piss
with
break.
you in
Okay,
just several
all
seconds.
right. Thanks very much.
Alright, piss break 3 is
Yeah,
finished. It's done. George, how's the dart?
Good dart. Good
little
dart.
muscle.
Best of the 3?
That's good.
Nah, it was a bit of a racehorse. No slim line, just to get it down and done.
Straight in.
Straight out.
In the
you know.
guts. Righto.
So I think we're wrapping it up.
I think we're about to wrap it up,
On,
yeah.
on route to wrapping
We're
it
on to
up.
the
Yeah,
final,
this is pretty much wrapping it up.
the final
Bloody-
third of our third
Yeah,
podcast.
because I want to. You want to know the truth?
Go on.
I've had enough.
I want to go have dinner and go to bed. I'm feeling a bit dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
He's
where
had
I'm
a big
at.
one.
Yeah.
Alright. Jim's upset.
Oh,
Jim's had enough, but anyway.
Jim's always had
I
enough.
can't remember the last time I gave a fuck about Jim what he thought. So
pretty much. We're gonna wrap it up by
You get that when you go to Europe.
Yeah. We're
You
just
tend to lose
gonna
touch with
yeah.
the common man.
This is pretty much what you'll get when you're tuning in, and
it won't always be this packed of a house though. It won't
no,
be
it might not. We might only
always.
have 2. We might only have 3. You know.
Whatever day you're just bored and you're like, fuck it. Just gonna
Yeah,
talk to
we'll just
myself
bang a
for-
podcast out. But pretty much, like, we've got a lot of shit coming up that will probably generate more shit. And I mean, we've got stories on stories, but yeah, we're heading away again for New Year's, which we usually do every year. We all go away together, and me and Geordie have got Spilt Milk coming up, which probably will
funny.
generate something because we don't have a really good history of like
Actually
festivals
sing
and
the
music.
end of a gig
Music
or
gig?
anything, actually.
We've
Who's playing at Spilt Milk that's of interest to you?
why does James' face look like that?
He looks upset.
I've got to be honest, I am struggling.
But we have a horrible history. We went to Falls that got cancelled because there was a fucking fire.
And I don't
hazard.
reckon that's happened ever.
Ever in history of festivals that got cancelled on the first morning. Some chick was running around going, Falls got cancelled, and everyone's going, shut up, fucking go to bed, gun. Turns out she was right. Got cancelled and we went
Crazy idiot,
home.
yeah.
Then we went to Sticky Fingers fucking like a month or so
A
ago.
month.
Old mate shit his nappy and haymakered the mic, and
absolute
that was
shit.
it. Fuck's sake.
He's a dickhead.
Here he goes.
Yeah.
And,
He is a dickhead.
oh,
Jim's a jerk.
Jim's fucked.
No. Like,
Here he goes.
get your shit together.
Honestly.
Honestly, if
I
you're
love
gonna put a
Dylan.
gig on, like I could get up there and play a gig. How hard is it? Dickhead?
I think it requires a little bit of
Fuck.
skill.
I reckon
No.
you should. No, hang on.
Bullshit.
He's,
Go on
he's
then.
made a big call. We
There
have a
you go.
guitar
We're gonna
here
have a Jim
to
gig.
finish off this podcast. I think if you claim you can be Dylan Frost,
No.
That's
can't-
funny. That's
Here's
that's
the thing.
good.
True.
Here's the thing. I can't claim I can be Dylan Frost, but I can claim that I could get through a gig and not fucking crack the shit and fucking king hit a microphone.
at what sort of standard part?
A shit standard, but it doesn't matter. You know, like, yeah, you paid money to be there. Everyone paid money to be there. Don't fucking crack the shits, you fucking baby.
But no, there's plenty of stuff to come. So fucking, if you made it this far in, congratulations. Well
Sorry,
done.
Dylan.
Well done. Well
Just in
done.
case he's listening.
Yeah.
You yeah.
You got a final segment that you'd like to do?
Oh, we did, but we wanted to finish off with a prank call. So this we're gonna say goodbye, and you may or may not hear a prank call at the end of this because we're gonna give it a crack, and if it falls through, thanks for listening, and we'll fucking hear you on the next one.
And if there's anyone that has any details about Cal's Crush, please send all your information to Frail Company.
Yeah,
Instagram.
fucking that's huge.
Yeah.
That is a
Thanks
massive
very
line.
much.
We just want to put it out there that he
Any
is single and ready to go.
Yeah, if
Ready
you want
to
to
mingle.
listen,
alright?
pretty
Yeah.
much,
he's
if you
got-
want a fucking 7-foot muscly motherfucker, shaved
I
scone,
thought you were talking about his cock.
Yeah.
chippy,
Oh, yeah.
fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
Details will be on our
He's
Instagram.
almost qualified too.
Yeah. Oh no
Oh,
shit.
Fourth
Yeah.
year. So
He's got a brand new Nissan Navara, by the way.
he
Yeah.
does have
does.
a nice Navara.
Brand spanker.
Details
Yeah.
will be on our
He's got a
Instagram
fucking ripper shed too.
at Frail
He
Company.
doesn't have a TV in his bedroom though, so if
So
it doesn't
just
matter 'cause
means
it's
you
they've got
make
the
your own
couch, so-
entertainment.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
You don't
yeah,
need a bedroom when you're on the kitchen bench.
No
or-
parents. Hey, yeah, that's right.
details will be up on our Instagram, and you can apply there and maybe be a lucky winner. But if so,
He also cooks. What else can we add about Cal? He cooks
Oh,
a
he
mean
cooks a mean
brisket.
brisket.
yeah,
Best,
loves a brisket.
I'm not even taking the piss. Best brisket I've
Best
ever
brisket.
eaten.
Best brisket.
Best
Thank you,
brisket.
boss.
It was fucking unreal.
Oh,
yeah.
stop
Cooked
it.
over
Stop
charcoal.
Yeah, it was actually grouse.
Ah.
Got a good as paddock to do skids in.
Great paddock to do
Loves it.
skids.
He loves it when you
Cal's
do
a
that
big
to
one
his
for
paddock.
skids. You got cows, don't you? You got cows?
Oh yeah.
Got some cows?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you?
I'd say almost don't get in contact if you're vegetarian because Cal won't know what to do. with that.
He might actually be a little upset.
Yeah, Cal, is that a thing? Are we? Do you
Yeah,
want
Have you got
to
any things you don't
do you want to
want?
Yeah, what's
cancel
the
out veggies
criteria?
before?
What are your
Mate.
prerequisites for a woman?
Is there anything
I
that?
just want someone that likes me. All right.
But is there anything before we put out this application? Is there anything that is a big no? Don't even bother
Yeah.
applying.
A big no.
Yeah,
Like if she has a Hilux,
anything.
Look, you
It's a
know,
Hilux.
you know, and she's drove a Hilux, they've got to know, make sure it's
You
known that
pig
it's
Jordan.
a Hilux. It's always on it.
You are a pig.
Is there anything that you you just is a flat no? Don't bother applying if you have this.
you know what? Look, I'm an open book, and I
Just
don't
be
want
honest,
to
Cal.
miss. I don't want to miss any cards. You know that fly past me. All right, so you know I'm anyone that gives the energy to me, I'm gonna give it straight back. And you know, thanks for
why are
listening.
you guys laughing?
Okay, this is dead set. Okay,
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, nothing to joke around here. Okay.
This is
All right.
bullshit. You guys are laughing.
Yeah,
at this.
yeah, no, fuck yes. All right, all right.
No, come on. You've surely got to have one.
So there's not
thing.
one thing.
One thing that's just not going to fly.
He would like to say the thing, but it is inappropriate and it is not politically correct. So if you catch my
Oh,
drift,
what is that thing then?
that's
Tell
what
you.
we're after.
What is it?
Anyway, it's just
What
a-
is
What
it?
is it,
No, you
Cal?
have because people are going to apply here.
right?
They don't want to waste their time if there's something that you fucking cannot stand.
You told me before
What is it?
what your one prerequisite
What is it, mate?
and I'd
Spill.
like you to just
It's
share
okay.
that
Sorry,
with
mate.
everybody.
Could you just just bloody share with the nation what you've got to say?
What is
Alright,
it?
It's a very new podcast, and we don't want to ruffle any. We don't want to ruffle any feathers. But you have told me before that that you want a woman.
Very Sam Newman.
Yeah, and you do want a woman that isn't that large.
So thanks for listening.
Anyways, enough of that. All right.
No, but honest to God, that's just tell everyone because we don't want anyone to waste their time. That's what you want. So just say. Just
Yeah,
tell everyone.
Just no seals on the podcast. All right. Thank you very much.
There you
All
go.
right.
Okay, on that note, thanks for listening. But yeah, this is what you're gonna get, and if you don't like it, no apologies. Just don't listen to it. It's pretty easy. If you don't like,
pretty
if you don't like something in this society, it's very easy. Just log off. But fucking thanks for listening. You listen to the
Oh, let us
fucking,
know, actually. If you don't like it, we'd love to
Yeah, if
hear
you don't
about
like
it.
something, tell us.
Yeah. We'll do nothing about it.
We'll do nothing, but we
love
like to hear.
it.
If you
Yeah.
like it, let us know and we'll respond.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. You listen to the fucking Fishbowl.
Yeah, this is Fishbowl signing off.
See you later.